Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, Part 55. In this segment, we're going to be going to Darlington, my favorite track in the nice NASCAR circuit, for the Busch Series Diamond Hill Plywood Company 200. So, yeah, Darlington. Woo! I might actually do relatively okay here. But we shall see once we get to racing.
Welcome to Darlington, South Carolina for today's running of the Diamond Hill Plywood Company 200. EA Sports is proud to bring you action today from the track that is too tough to tame, as the Darlington Raceway plays host to today's NASCAR racing action. A win here at Darlington can help define a young driver's career, and these NASCAR Busch Series drivers are almost ready to test their luck on this lady in black. It's a perfect day for racing. Busch Series action from Darlington is coming up next.
Fucking Weber sounded so excited for this. The lady in black. Yeah! Why is my phone, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I qualified on the pole. I got a lap 1 pole. And a 1-star Busch car. Oh, hey, the O-ring is starting last. So, this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be a very interesting one. And holy fuck, that launch. I do remember having some success in both truck and Busch here at the end of last season. I think more truck than Busch. Why is Bill Weber now Vince McMahon? I don't know, damn it! He's just oh god, excited, this is tight. Oh god, oh fuck. It was me, Parsons, it was me all along. Holy fuck, how am I doing this? This is NASCAR 05. You don't pass somebody on the outside, especially in a 1-star fucking car. Gotta remember, this is the fucking bottom tier Busch car, but here I am. Why is perp working? I don't know, but I just fucked it. Hey, Tiny. The one guy who struggled more than I did at a last race. Now we're both up here fighting for the lead. Oh god. I need to work on 3 and 4 a lot, just to keep my car in the bottom. That's what I need to do. So right now I'm just my problem is I'm not keeping my car on the bottom, which is allowing people to get underneath me, which just makes things all the more difficult to deal with. Oop. Hello, Tiny. How you doing? Does my perp make your Tiny do a big Tiny? And who this? Out in front. This isn't Blue Castleberry. Get the fuck out of here. Dwayne the Rock Borland. Oh god. Big ass slide. And slow it down. Nice and smooth. Still carrying a little too much speed and into the wall. Just another Darlington stripe. Hell, I closed the gap so much in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is where they're far better than me. I do remember that from the last season. In both races here. Pretty garbage at 3 and 4, but goddamn 1 and 2, I'm just like, phew. So, 6 laps complete. I'm in 2nd place in the perp. Now this is a 1-star car queue. That's the craziest part. I don't even think I did this well in the B4 car last season. There's just those few tracks where even in the shit tier car you can do well. Darlington is one of those, somehow. You know, hardest fucking speedway, the hardest oval in the entire goddamn, series. And yet... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. But yeah. There's Darlington. Of course, there's the obligatory road courses, you know, like Old Spice. And actually, I don't even know if there's a walk-in... Old Spice might be the only road course race in the Busch schedule in this game. Oh, Arrow gets his VPNs fixed. Awesome. That is a heckin' good. Just gonna keep share drafting Dwayne the Rock Bull in here. You know, I could probably not share draft and actually get around them. Fuck it. Gotta get them hero points, man. I'm just surprised. Well, I'm not too surprised because, like I said, you know, I've already done 2 races around Darlington and did well in 1-star vehicles. So I'm not too surprised, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Wall tap. Just Darlington things. You haven't driven around Darlington until you've hit the wall at least twice. Fuck back here, Dwayne. I think this is the part where I start losing grip. Also, the short pitters have done their service, so this is going to be interesting. Catching the tail end of this pack, most likely. Oh yeah, there we go, right front horn. Dwayne! Yeah, I'm going to see how well I can keep up with this guy without share drafting. That was a big fucking slide in turn 3, holy shit. I'm honestly surprised I saved that. Please. Yeah, I don't really have the grip to make any kind of move. Backing it in. Reverse entry, my dudes. That was a much smoother entry. Yeah, I'm starting to lose grip, so... Bye-bye, Dwayne. Hello, everyone behind me. I'm about to be fighting to hold on to second. Well, I'm a little glad I can use a little bit of the apron there off of turn 2. I don't have to adjust my steering. Just drop down a little bit on the apron. Woo, NASCAR! Yeah, Dale! He's pulling away. Our front tires are wearing the heck out. Overall pace hasn't dropped much, though. Last lap was only 3/10 slower than my PB. Can raise your dongers. That's something I haven't seen in a while.
20 now, 20 laps to go.
Fuck. That's a wall. Car just slid into turn 1, no grip whatsoever. Probably carried too much speed. But here we go. Bye. There goes spamming that in Jimmer's chat. Did Jimmer do the rare Twitch stream today or something? And I missed it. Smash your windscreen. The fuck, man? Alright, oh god. Bring it down, bring it down. I'm gonna pit now, because halfway.
Okay, back to 4th.
Much better pit entry than before. Alright, there we go. I'm in on red tube, oh, okay. Arrow Pornhub stream win.
That was the halfway mark.
Alright, so halfway through the race. That was a really, really good, really good first half of the race. Hoping this pit stop goes well. Can PogChamp. There we go. Pit stop done. Pit car is repaired. Team Smoke Perp.
Both sides clear.
Heck yeah, fam. Alright, there we go. Let's move it. Well, I exited in front of all the cars who have already pitted, so there's one good sign there. I think that's Fedewa behind me. It's either Fedewa or Casey Atwood. Their cars are a little bit similar in livery, at least from the front, I think. Maybe. I'm probably full of shit. This is the first time you've heard me say fam. I used to say it a lot. Back when it was relevant.
Way to get around the front.
Yeah, that was a great pass, man. You showed that guy exiting pit lane. Oh, I am way too aggressive on my turn 3 entry. Holy shit. I need to get on the brakes a lot sooner than that. I need to stop sucking. Also, I've been setting my fastest laps on these fresh tires, by the way. So there's that. I'm fucking moving. Trying to gain as much time as I can before these pit stops cycle through. Maybe I can contend for a win. Maybe. Oh shit. Just painting the wall perp some more. Purple wall. A lot of steering shenanigans just to keep my car from breaking loose on the entry to turn 3. And new PB, 28397. I'm fucking going. There's Ashton Lewis, so that's a good indicator of how much time I've gained so far. Because I entered the pits just in front of him, so... Now look at the gap. So I might actually be able to contend for the lead here. Once everything cycles through. Turn 3, 2-turn track. Excuse me? These are NASCAR tracks, Jake. The turns, like, the entry of the turn is turn 1, the exit of the turn is turn 2, and then same thing with 3 and 4. It even says it on the wall. See? Turn 3. Right there, painted on the wall. That's how these speedways corners are numbered. 10 to go. Top guys out of the pits. I don't think I'm gonna pass them. It's gonna be close though. Okay, not as close as I thought it was gonna be. Well, I'm much clearer towards the cars behind me, but did not really gain on the leader. How many turns does Indianapolis have? 4. Yeah, that's 4. Don't overthink it. If it's an oval, it has 4 turns. Unless it's Pocono, in which case it has 3 turns. That's just how they number the turns at speedways, god damn it. Once again, way too aggressive into turn 3. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's not how this works. Too fucking bad. I mean, at least it's not like Road America where the slightest of bend counts as a turn. Like, you know, the part of the track where it, like, maybe, like, barely fucking moves to the right is turn 2, and not the actual, like, second corner. You know, the tight-ass left-hander with the deep braking zone after the second long straightaway is turn 5. Those ever so slight bends down that straightaway are 4A and 4B or whatever the fuck. Anyways, no chance of winning this race, but I have a good shot at holding on, maybe holding on to second. I don't know, my tires are starting to wear out, so that will cause some problems here in the last few laps, and I think they are catching me from behind. The big pile behind me. But we shall see. Actually, they are absolutely going to catch me. It's just a matter of, can I hold them off? Considering there's 5 laps left, no. They're going to pass me eventually.
Fuel pressure should be showing about half a tank in there.
Yeah, tires are worn. I don't have any grip in 3 and 4, so rip. If I can just keep my car in the bottom in 3 and 4, I can actually, you know, maybe keep them ahead behind me, but that's a big ask. Methinks. Yeah, I'm just out of grip. Hello, everybody behind me. There's at least like 5 cars on my ass now. Oh, Jesus. No, oh god, no. Bring it back down. Don't let Dale get around. I'm not doing this for Dale. I'm doing it for me. 2 to go. Come on, can't I get this second place? Actually, I just want to get a top 5. No Dale. No Dale. No everyone else. Alright, final lap, and here comes Dale on the outside. Mustache covering my lips, and it looks like I'm not moving my mouth. I mean, I barely move my mouth anyways when I talk, so you know. My mustache covering it is only adding to the ventriloquism. And off of 4, and I'm gonna hold off the angry mob behind me and finish second at Darlington. Fuck yeah. Nice. Hey, Blue Castleberry finished 4th. Nice. My boy Blue, he's having a great season so far. Whew, that was a great race. Of course, Borland wins, leading most of the laps. I started on pole, but did not lead a single lap. Well, dang. Oh well. And a 3.6 second margin of victory. Fantastic. So, there's that. That's right, Tiny led a couple laps in this race. And I think we had some... Wow, fucking... Oh wait, no, it's not Mark Martin, never mind. I I saw the name Martin. I'm like, Mark, what are you doing all the way back here? But no. Fucking David Green finishing last. Well then. But everyone finished and on the lead lap, so there's that. So, bam. I made 100,000 fans from that race. Holy shit. That's a lot of fans. Oh, hey, and I got invited to a charity race.
Hey, buddy. It's Old Ace here. It's a great opportunity coming up for you to run in a charity race. Now, we're talking about you going bumper to bumper with some of the best drivers out there. It's going to be a great experience. I highly recommend you run in it. But you don't have to. I'll just post it on your schedule. You decide what you want to do.
This one's actually pretty interesting because it's going to be at Watkins Glen, and judging by the race number, this is going to be a modified charity race. Modifieds don't go to Watkins Glen in like any of the points races, so that's going to be unique. It's going to be really unique. It's going to be interesting. I almost want to show it, but it's a charity race, so, well, I don't know. Anyways, here's the updated Busch point standings. Hornaday holds on to the lead, and I move up 8 spots, I believe. 6 or 8 spots, or 7 or 8 spots, back up to 15th. Just ahead of Harvick. Excuse me. Just ahead of Harvick, so cool. So, there's that. That was a damn fun race. And again, Darlington's a damn fun track, so yeah, next time on NASCAR, I will maybe not show the entire race, but I'll show off modifieds at the Glen, and we'll also move on to our next championship race. So stay tuned for that.